So we have a little problem here. We want to get all the zeros from this polynomial. Well, the first thing you want to do is, can I take one thing from all these numbers? As you can tell, all of them have an x. So before I get started, I want to take out an x from everything. That will make that x to the power of 4 plus 9x to the power of 2 minus 2x to the power of 2 minus 18. And parentheses, that equals 0. Now, what do you notice about this squared and this squared? Aren't they together? So couldn't I just combine them as well? So could I say it's x parentheses x fourth plus, what's 9 minus 2? That's a 7x squared minus 18, and that equals 0. Now we're ready to go, and I know these are x to the fourth x squared, but guess what? You can still do the diamond method. Now remember, that's a times c, that's b on top. Remember, that's your ax squared plus bx plus c. Your a is always the 1 right there. 1 times, what's your c? Negative 18, so that's negative 18 here. B is 7. So what two numbers multiplied gives you negative 18, but adds to 7? Well, could I say it's 9 and negative 2? You guessed it. So we have this so far. X parentheses x plus 9. Oh, and it's an x squared because remember, it was the highest was to the fourth. Parentheses x squared minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, guys, we found all our factored forms. So if I were to make each one equal to 0, we can find the answers. So we know x could be equal to 0 for this guy. We know x squared plus 9 could be equal to 0. Or we know x squared minus 2 could be equal to 0. Let's solve each one. Well, this was already solved, so that's good to go. What happens when we do minus 9 minus 9? That's x squared equals negative 9. If I find the square root of that, well, guys, can I find the square root of a negative number? No. So this is a no real solution. This one we can do. And what about this one over here? Plus 2 plus 2. That will be x squared equals positive 2. And can we find the square root of that? Yes, sir. The square root of 2, I think it's about x equals, remember, it's a plus or minus. It will be about 1.41 something. So guys, how many times is this polynomial going to cross the x? We got 1, we got 2, and we got 3 for the minus. This one doesn't count because it is no real solutions. So if we were to check on Desmos, our graph will cross the x 3 times. Let's go ahead and check on Desmos real quick. Would that be true? So let's go ahead and plug the original. X to the power of 5 plus 9x to the power of 3 minus 2x to the power of 3 minus 18x. Well, let's look at this, guys. How many times is it crossing? It's actually crossing 3 times. Exactly where we said it would. At 0, and at positive 1.41, and at negative 0.41. So we guessed it correctly.